Stand by to launch into a universe of action and adventure with the Hypernauts. Hypernauts will return after these messages. We now return to Hypernauts.
What's happened?
We don't know yet.
I thought I was safe. I thought, no, they won't find me here. I'm going to be eaten.
Take it easy, Horton. We're here. It's okay.
Easy for you to say. You can hop in the flapjack and jump to safety. I'm stuck with plain old fusion engines and no head start.
Horton, we have no idea what you're talking about. What's wrong with you?
The prospect of my immediate extinction has caused a panic loop in my primary logic programs. I'm not quite myself.
Fill us in. What are we up against?
This.
A maker? Here?
But we're nowhere near the main body of the Armada.
It's a lone maker, separated from the main armada. No Scragger escort. I doubt they're looking for us. Most likely they're here to process the asteroids.
That makes sense. There's enough ore in them to build another whole maker.
Oh, another million scraggers. Like they don't have enough already.
I'm so glad my situation amuses you. I'm sure you'll find it hysterical that the Maker will consume its way through the asteroids to me within 12.9
And
hours.
you only just noticed.
It was obscured from my forward senses by the asteroid field.
Never mind. There's still plenty enough time to power up and make tracks.
Impractical. If we activate the Star Ranger's engines, we'll be detected.
And nailed before we even clear the asteroid field.
Relax, G. We're not tossing in our cards. Not yet.
You got a card up your sleeve we don't know about, Ace?
Perhaps I do. Some time ago, I fed Horton my entire Pyron database on the Triad. Horton, bring up the file on the Maker class of Triad ships.
A complete set of Maker schematics? How'd you score these?
My people obtained them at great cost. Horton, analyze the data, scan for any weak link in the Maker's defenses.
Scanning already complete. No defensive weaknesses can be readily discerned based on our existing offensive capability. Or, as Sharky might say, we are in deep doo-doo.
I never said that.
But it's the sort of thing you might say.
How did your people deal with these things?
Our largest battleships had the power to destroy a Maker, but those Makers were surrounded and defended by thousands of Scraggers. We were overwhelmed by sheer numbers.
Let's take another look. Section by section, deck by deck. This thing has got to have an Achilles heel somewhere.
This baby's big.
Tough. Even if we hit her with everything we've got, you wouldn't make a dent.
Wait, go back 2 images. You guys, forget a frontal assault. Think like a microbe. And if a jump slip was a microbe, we can just infiltrate through that exhaust port.
Those are actually debris ejectors. Whatever is useless to the Maker after the raw materials are processed is shunted from those vents. You'd be trying to get in while tons of debris are coming out.
Nobody said it was going to be easy.
Okay, so we pretend we're germs and we get inside this thing. Then what?
Well, then the real fun begins. Horton, show us the Maker's main power source.
The Maker has a standard Triad power matrix fed by parallel plasma conduits.
So what we need to do is place energy accelerators here, here, and right here. Overload the system.
And set off one heck of a chain reaction. Kaboom!
Which will alert the entire Armada.
No, not necessarily. The Triad will most likely write off the explosion as, how would you say it, an industrial accident.
And give the Star Ranger enough chance to make a run for it.
Excellent idea. I vote for this plan. You'd better get started at once.
Wait a minute, hold on. You guys make it sound like a walk through the Hollow Park. That Maker must have some kind of internal defense system.
True, there are worker robots, but they're programmed to respond only if attacked. If you steer clear of them, you should be relatively safe.
Relative to what? However you cut it, this is the scariest thing we've ever tried.
It is scary, but you have fought your fear before and won. I think you can do it.
And it's our only hope for saving the Ranger.
I think 50+ years of faithful service deserves a little bit of risk.
Okay, Horton, we're gonna do it. Just take it easy.
Besides, this is gonna be fun.
You and I have very different definitions of fun. Do you know how long it's gonna take us to memorize our way inside that place?
There's no time for that. You'll have to depend on me. I'll work out your routes, track your progress, and guide you through it.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's get cracking.
Ace, take 5. We gotta talk.
Talk fast. The Maker will be knocking at our door in less than 12 hours.
Exactly. We can't risk having Earth's coordinates fall into the Triad's hands. And since our chances of saving the Ranger are slim to none...
I really think I should be included in this conversation. If you estimate the odds to be so grim, then you should not even attempt it. I am, after all, only a lowly computer.
Don't listen to Mr. Gloom and Doom here. We're going to get in, get out, blow it up, no problem.
What are you, genetically cheerful?
What are you, genetically paranoid?
Guys, just knock it off a minute, all right? Look, Sharky's right. We can't take the chance. So what we do is we erase the coordinates from Horton's memory.
And then how do we get back to Earth?
It takes 3 coordinates to locate Earth. We each memorize 1 without knowing the other 2.
And that way, if any one of us is captured, he or she won't be able to reveal Earth's position.
Uh-huh. And that will also mean that none of us would get back home.
If my opinion is of any value, I strongly agree with this course of action. The safety of Earth must take priority over my own survival.
Okay, I'll go for it. Let's do this right now and get going. I'll go first. You two need to be out of hearing range. When we're done, get the accelerators and meet me in the hangar bay.
We're all set. We got our coordinates and Horton's erased the data from his memory.
I still wish there was a better way we could save those coordinates. If we did get captured.
Oh, you are the worryingest person I've ever met. Besides, what are the odds that all 3 of us would ever get caught?
Only if a certain Hypernaut, his name starts with A, doesn't take any stupid chances during this mission.
Ace, look, he's got a point. All our necks are on the line now.
All right, we'll do it your way, Sharky. Strictly by the book. Sport.
I heard that.
Have you reached the rendezvous point?
Yep, so has our greedy goblin.
Remember, we only have a 30-second pause between debris ejections.
Or the Maker clobbers us with the next batch. Gotcha.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1, go! Entry point dead ahead. Next stop, belly of the beast.
Slowing down. Now!
Hypernauts will return after these messages.